Welcome back to Otaku Daikun. Daichan here. I'm finally living somewhere I can set up full motion tracking. We're back in action, baby. As usual, I'm always watching, reading, and playing new waifu-related media. In the midst of all this summer heat, all the best anime and games are having their beach-themed events, making this waifu monthly recap extra exciting. This is basically my chance to share with you all the cool stuff I've been up to. Some of it came out in June, while a ton is releasing right now in July. To start us off, here's a bit of art I made to celebrate the season. This is what I'll have to resort to if the channel doesn't get more popular. Seriously though, please share and subscribe. I don't talk about it enough, but we've got an active Discord server where I hold weekly hentai contests. All you've got to do is post your favorite image fitting the current theme, and we all vote on which one is the most fap-worthy. We could really use some new participants, so check out the link in this video's description to join. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I still haven't gotten the chance to play Atelier Yumiya. So many JRPGs dropped at the same time, and with Xenoblade X taking around 200 hours, my backlog has grown like morning wood. That hasn't stopped Koei Tecmo from putting out another title in the franchise. Atelier Reslariana has been showing off its gorgeous main girl. She's hot, just calling it like it is. Apparently, though, the game itself isn't the mainline entry we were hoping for. It's a free-to-play gacha, so I don't know if I'll actually wind up playing it. We'll see. What I have finally started playing is the Lunar HD Collection, specifically Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete, my favorite in the series. All the game's anime cutscenes have been lovingly remastered in Blu-ray quality, and this classic adventure is as delightful as I remember from my childhood. Consider picking this up if you're burned out by all the high-concept titles swarming us today. Last month, I had the pleasure of streaming for you the Nikke x Stellar Blade collaboration event. It has a heart-wrenching epilogue I wasn't able to include in that. I adore how the writing of this game is, but Shift Up also delivers on the other kind of plot. Eve was phenomenal, but now we've got a new girl named Sora who's a flight attendant. She smuggles goods from the Outer Rim, but does so for a noble cause. Best of all is the current pass for a new Senti skin. This art is sublime. I wonder if there'll be an actual summer event, or just some new outfits like this. While we're still talking about Shift Up, I want to point out how Stellar Blade's PC mods keep getting better and better. Unfortunately, this one, Twilight Violet, has been removed from Nexus mods. I'm of the firm belief that no mods should ever be censored, and yeah, I consider this a form of censorship. Luckily, there's a much better site called Ayaka Mods, which still hosts this outfit. You honestly never know for sure what censors will take issue with. I'm happy to report that the gacha game Brown Dust 2 is doing some very risque advertising on 3D billboards across Japan. This cultured ad was shown in Ikebukuro, Shibuya, Akihabara, and Osaka. Just imagine the outrage if this were brought overseas. As of making this video, Fate Grand Order just had its North American anniversary. That means we get to roll for Ash the Savior, otherwise known as Tenelico or Summer Morgan. I was lucky enough to get her on my second 10 roll. It's a nice appetizer for the full summer event on the horizon. Girls Frontline 2 is having its summer event too. I don't play this game, but I can still appreciate the gorgeous visuals. Just try not to get too parasocial with things. This is just a video game after all. We don't want to become toxic like the Chinese fanbase, afraid that one of the first game's girls is NTRing them. I usually say to let fiction be fiction as an anti-censorship measure, but it also applies to us being responsible enough to know our games aren't real. Zenless Zone Zero just had its banner for Ju Fufu, an adorable tiger Firen. Her bubbly animations are very charming. What I'm most excited for, though, is the upcoming 2.1 update. It introduces 2 new waifu, along with some aquatic minigames. It honestly looks really fun, but the best part, by far, is that the protagonist Belle is getting a bikini skin with delightful thong straps. I guess they're technically attached to her shorts, but they embody the same appeal. You don't even have to pay for it. Just play the event and you get it for free. While I have no intention of starting another gacha game right now, I do want to mention the Western release of Uma Musume, Pretty Derby. It's based off the fandom of horse racing, except all the horses have been anthropomorphized into cute girls. The game's been huge in Japan, and I appreciate the effort to bring it overseas. Hopefully our version is identical to the Japanese one, as censorship would render the entire project meaningless. The First Descendant, a Korean competitive shooter, has been releasing some summer skins as well. From what I've seen on Twitter, they're all thong-styled. Honestly though, when it comes to third-person shooting, I still vastly prefer Strinova. Its Season 4 update has added new characters and a whole new batch of alluring skins. If you ever want to play the game with Ari-chan and I, join our server and drop me your user ID. That does it for games. We've got plenty of anime to cover as well. There were some big announcements made recently. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid has a movie screening right now in Japan. Not one of those recap films, but a genuine sequel. I await my chance to see it in English. It's honestly no surprise we're getting a new season of Frieren, but I'm shocked that Gate is getting one too. It's been nearly a decade since the previous season ended, but it's a welcome surprise for sure. If you don't know, Gate is a pseudo-isekai, where the Japanese self-defense force goes into a fantasy world and tries to establish political security there. The first episode of Dandadan Season 2 is available. It picks up right where the previous one ended, so I can't really say too much without spoiling it. Basically, the show's about Momo Ayase, a spirit medium in training who teams up with her friend Okarun to fight occult and sci-fi creatures. I watch it because Momo's strong, hot, and hilarious. Yofukashi no Uta, or Call of the Night, is airing its second season as well. This one's about Koyamori, an insomniac who wants to become a vampire. Problem is, he can only do so by falling in love with one. Best girl here is Nazuna Nanakusa, who loves the taste of Ko's blood. Hopefully, this season will have some kind of romantic conclusion, rather than the usual status quo cliffhanger. Grand Blue Dreaming, not to be confused with Grand Blue Fantasy, is an ecchi comedy about a college diving club. Its currently airing second season continues to provide loads of raunchy mishaps with a bright and refreshing art style. The anime's more adult than your typical rom-com, though it also likes to troll its audience, as most of the time the guys strip down rather than the girls. My most anticipated anime of the season, without a doubt, is the continuation of My Dress-Up Darling. I already covered the waifu from Season 1 in a cosplay-themed waifu files, but I'll do a follow-up if any new girls take the stage. For the most part, though, we get more of Marin Kitagawa, anime's best otaku gyaru, who welcomes and respects other people's niche interests. This season kicks off with some bunny girl cosplay, and is both alluring and educational. You definitely don't want to miss it. That does it for right now. I might check out some other shows this season, and if I do, I'll be sure to update you in the next recap. Technically, I am watching Takopi's Original Sin, but I definitely wouldn't call it a waifu show. It is hella intriguing though, if you can handle its depressing subject matter. The show's morbid nature isn't quite as bad as, say, Made in Abyss, but it's definitely strong. Anyway, what waifu-related media have you come across lately? Anything I should check out? As always, be sure to check out my full Waifu Files playlist for more exciting content. Until next time, celebrate your fandom.
Thanks for watching. This channel relies on support from viewers like you.
Please help us out by dropping a like and comment. Subscribe for more videos, and be sure to enable notifications. Or hit up our Discord so you never miss out on a new upload.
Most importantly, if you can spare it, please sign up as a channel member, either through YouTube, Patreon, or Subscribestar. You can find links in the description. We've got perks like exclusive content or early access.
Until next time,
Celebrate your fandom. I want to give a special shout out to all my $10 and up supporters. Video Gamer 75, Dante Pendragon, Stephen Elak, Otaku Mom, Mystic Samurai 1983, Freebrick, Alexis Yukio Gomez Yamato, Lunar Works, Link Pendrago, Observer Bellis, James Hewitt, Uncanny EXP, Crow Calum, Sal Soto, Tristan Riggin, Winter's Edge, Sneer Cachette, Sunbro Torian, Dionysus, Caitlin P, Sogai CH, Sith Lord 906, Vladimir Ovna, The Taz 96, Kengo X 77, Alistair Bernadotte, and Reason 99. Thank you all so much.